Konnichiwa, bitch.
Alright, man. It's time. Listen, bro, the sequel already after 2 years? It doesn't even feel like 2 years since the first project they did together. Roc Marciano and The Alchemist with The Skeleton Key, new album with these two. You know, coming off the Elephant Man's Bones, that was such a huge moment for the underground. Two of the most influential artists coming together created a huge moment. It was much needed, like everybody wanted it. It was definitely something special first listening to it. Over the years, how it's aged, I feel like the project has kind of gone under the radar as far as hip-hop discourse conversation goes, but there's no denying like how, I guess, important that project is in the grand scheme of things, even if the talk hasn't been as loud for it in recent years. But now that we're here with their next project so soon, I'm interested to see how they're gonna build upon, you know, what they did on Elephant Man's Bones. I had to listen to the project before, you know, going into this just to kind of get a refresher, and man, some of the soundscapes on there are just so ethereal and fucking vintage. In retrospect, I feel like some of the sequencing on the project isn't the greatest performance-wise from both sides, and I don't think is their greatest work either. I definitely do appreciate what they put in there, and the highs on there are just fucking beautiful. Like Quantum Leap, like what are we talking about? But now we're here with the new project. It's been so soon that I don't even know what they're gonna do on here. I'm just gonna expect them to do what they do best. Roc Marciano and The Alchemist. First track we got is Mystery God. Let's get it.
Check. We are faced at a time so critical that God himself came, raised up a reminder among us.
Alchemist, what you got going on here?
Enemy from hearing this message and acting on it.
Back, bitch.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas put more motherfucking thought in the post than they put in their own music.
Hey, talk that shit.
You see the smoke said used to baking soda made the coke sizzle. Stones broke the chisel. Continue to the boulder was little. I be rich, till I'm old and brittle. Load up the rental with enough blow to make the entire ocean ripple.
Oh my gosh, what the fuck?
You got a bone to pick with who, don't make me go on you with the Gensu. Show you little niggas what grown men do. Me and Alchemist, we the gatekeepers, key makers. Your shit won't shake unless we sanction it. Freemasons can't get in. That's word to my Nietzsche handkerchief.
Oh my gosh.
These on a ratchet beat. Clap the heat from your hat to your feet. Act your feet. Actually, if you crap seat.
That's fucking crazy wordplay.
Kid and repeat my shit like a parakeet. Listen, daddy carry receipts. All these carrots in the ring. I'm ODing on beta carotene.
This, wow.
Nah, man.
Fucking Roc is merciless on this fucking opener. Wow, that was a very, very hard-hitting opener. That man Roc was just fucking ground and pound right away. Rhyme schemes and wordplay, like I missed so many fucking bars there. Like it's fucking belligerent. Right off tops, like this is already a different like energy. This one right here, I truly feel like with just this first track alone, it's like Alchemist is really trying to fit into Roc Marci's world. There isn't any dissonance in like there was in the first project. Really feels like Alch just made that beat for Roc. God damn, that song, that beat was so immersive. Made Roc Marciano go hella abstract on there. He was kind of like freehanding with the damn fucking paintbrush. Let's see where we're gonna go next. Street Magic. Let's get it. What the fuck? I like that. I like it a lot.
Al making magic jack with some lab rats. The rat pack, true that, cool cat. But I will come boom your ass off the map. But still look new off the rack.
Bro, hey, this man Alchemist is heavy on the minimalism on this shit already. That little drum break in there is so fucking, it's kind of jarring, but it fits because it makes it very abrupt and random, but fitting at the same time. I don't know how to explain it. It just works.
Rags for the tracksuit, exotic like dragon fruit. I'm dragging you like a mink when it hit the back of the shoe. Your jacket's as sharp as a jackal's tooth. Rolls Royce sped off. At this point, I'm beating the dead horse. The horse weed fell off. Your head and thoughts on the floor like spaghetti sauce. Shells hit your core like...
Okay, yeah, that track was cool. I didn't really get much away from that one. Like, them just doing what they do best, honestly. I thought the pacing of the track was kind of... It wasn't too intriguing after a while. Alchemist did have some effects in there that made the beat a lot more interesting, but for the most part, I thought it was kind of average for Alchemist standards, honestly. I think this track all around was just an alright track. In album context though, it does fit, I will say. Like, I feel like aesthetically, I mean, we're only 2 tracks in, but I do feel like when it comes to the sonics and all that, it's pretty equal to what we've gotten so far. So in regards to kind of like building a world, it sounds like it does belong. That's all I'm saying. Cool track, not generally in love with it. I just feel like it wasn't that engaging for a damn near 4-minute track. Next track we got is Chopstick. Let's get it.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I feel like someone's gonna come out of my closet fucking with a knife.
Yo.
Okay.
Yo.
What we got?
Push the pen, we cook. You can put it in the stem, bullets in the wind, chip the wood in your bench. True story, doggy, this is where your book ends. Good pimps wondering where the hooker went. Follow the footprints, might have to look a bit. Like fish, I put my hooks in the bitch. She clipped, it don't matter how good she can swim. We gon' pull a M out of pussy lips, that's how the cookie split. We finna get
oh my gosh. Oh my.
Thick like Tim, she might let me hit with the Timbs.
That rhyme scheme was crazy.
This the cleansing of the colon, semicolon. No matter how you code it or quote it, it's still
fuck.
Shit, even if it's sugar coated.
Oh my gosh.
Silence on the pistol made the gap whisper.
Now we're here. Fucking grimy, dirty raps. Fuck me.
Necklace with the big stones hung. It's like a cold plunge. Everything below the throat go numb. Poke holes in your coconut with the ghost gun. You're not supposed to go ghost on the plug. Virgil Wab, low rug. To roll you up like fruit roll-ups. My shots you cannot maneuver roll up.
This is tight as fuck.
Jokers to fried okra. Then slide the iron inside the holster. I am the culture, I can coach her like Spolstra. Or be impulsive and cop the Rolls truck. Give you a face shot, no photo, that's a close-up. Vulgar,
oh shit. This is pure minimalist at its best. Even just looking at the cover aesthetically, like, you can tell, like, they're keeping shit simple, but on the other hand, even though it's simple, it's demanding your attention. That track right there was just fucking... It was just fucking. That's it. Like, what, I don't know what else to tell you. Next track we got is Knock It Off. Okay, now Al is starting to show his ass on the boards.
Exploded on the scene like soda mixed with codeine. Up in the Rovaline, promethazine, I'm a dope fiend. Broken with the beam, more Nina's Gino Green, Twinkie creams. Alexander the Queen makes for the queen. Rich cuisines linked to king's disease. Can't just live to drink and eat with greed. The team agreed to keep the light green till I put blood on your clean tea and then cut your cheek to the white meat. I'm too nice. I peep with my left eye while you creep.
Holy shit.
Niggas jealous of me. Even Helen Keller could see. With every freak I met, we had chemistry. I had the skeleton key. Stepped on the key, did the pepper seed. Bitches get vetted by the pedigree. On my legacy, sniffing ketamine. That's a pet peeve. Enough with the present.
There's a lot going on in the production side of here.
Aesthetic, you can sell it, it's a sex pellet. How you get the devilish but angelic. With my ancestors in heaven when I made man in my image. For mediocrity is not for me. If I wasn't top seed, I'd probably be chopping a key. 300 boxes of oxy, debauchery, with 2 bottle freaks in the moxie.
So what's Roc and Al trying to say, man? They just trying to say that they're making a high art, high fashion. They're trying to say like they're the caviar of rap. Like what are they trying to say? Let's keep it going. Next track we has Acid. Let's get it.
Knock the bitch, you know the politics, private jets, deposit checks, marijuana and quality tests. Trying to knock me out the mix, but that shit was an old time trick.
Yeah. Fuck it. Yeah.
These hoes made voodoo dolls out the hairs when my pupils fall from my 2 balls. On the wall when the ruby screw was solved. There's a lot of moving parts.
Oh my
This
gosh.
off from school of thought, you can't be taught what I do with Juilliard. Teach ordinary humans to regard. Even though I'm sketchy, still drawn to me. Sure you know not to pass on me like Maurice Cheeks. The story leaked how I dropped a 40 piece. The audience was geek.
Brother,
Bitch,
man,
nigga, was
this
free.
dude's fucking crazy, bro. Some of these fucking one-liners are fucking Jesus. Holy shit, I had to replay that track. Sketch is still drawn to me. God damn it. From what I'm getting from this whole album so far, we're like 5 tracks in, is that this is just high art. Like, I think Alchemist, what he's doing differently on this project is he's really kind of like creating a very concise aesthetic that is very consistent. Just every track is just an extension or a color complementing each other the whole entire way down so far. And I think I kind of like that more in comparison to the other project. I feel like the beats on the other project were like, yeah, it's the Alchemist special, you know what I mean? But I feel like kind of all over the place, whereas this is like very, like, it's all over the place, but it kind of like transitions and comes together in a cool way. It just really meshes well. Luxury raps, you know what I mean? Next track we got is RAUF.
It's
Let's get it.
RAUF, goofy.
Oh shit.
Matter how hard I try.
Ooh. Show your ass, Al. Ooh.
Yo, check 1, check 2. Cop the crib with check 1 to protect with check 2.
Oh, this is fucking crazy.
22s, I had to do before I was 22. Monkey see, monkey do. Niggas studying
What
my
the
moves
fuck
like my
is
boo,
this
I
man
do
Roc
move.
doing?
The product Q remind me of Donahue. Madonna 2 right before the debacle.
Ooh.
We eating Japanese seafood at Massawisu. Ran up a tab, the receipt was a decent vehicle. That's Lisa Beam, but you see the quick. I'm all over these beats.
This motherfucker right here is crazy.
God, they make all the sequels. Sugar don't taste like equal. Speaking to an igloo. Thought the freeze was cool. All 10 of my fingers is blue.
Fuck, this is crazy. This is my favorite track, bro. He's showing his ass. Holy fuck. Man, that might be my favorite track so far. That shit right there was fucking, like, Alchemist was showing his fucking ass when it came to just the chops and how he structured that shit. That man, Al the Chemist, fuck. Man, Roc Marciano, how he attacked it. Pocket that he found is like, how did you do that? And then the fucking one line at the fucking restaurant and the bill was as much as the fucking car. Where the fuck were you at? Like, where'd you eat at? Did Gordon Ramsay literally like hand feed it to you? Like, I don't know. That track was like, it was like sinister, but it also meshed in some soul in there, and it made it so much, you know, larger than life, even though it was only like 2 minutes. I think that's also the beauty of it, because it's giving you a good time, and it's not gonna stay for a long time type shit. That shit was crazy. That was nuts. I'm gonna have to try and learn how to pronounce this next title track, because I don't know what the fuck I'm reading with this one. Chateau Josue. Round of applause. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? Fuck you.
My way, right?
Your way.
Stop.
Okay. Pause. I did say it right.
Never been the type to chase clout. Never. I could tell how you lace your nights, you jet and chase it down. Before the race stretch, you wet taking baby steps.
Okay.
I bitch wait till the breast turn to razor nets. Trying to run game with the nest. We put razors to necks. My bladed decapitated leg. Painted and decorated red. Socially awkward niggas talks to give your boy a long sentence in the court of opinion. Typical plaintiff and defendant claims to collect the data from a census. I was sniffing 8 figures before they came to their senses. I copped a Rolls Royce Wraith with the engine on the engine. The realest watch chili, you don't know how much chili I touch.
Brother. Alright, next track we got is Skirt Steak. Let's get it. Ooh.
Pimp Steak. Pimp Pie, nigga. Yeah.
Ooh.
Shit ain't never been sweet. Even though we in the penthouse suite. V, I need a squeaky clean. V, Alexander McQueen. Sneaky links, I'm a creep. Ride with the shotty beside me. That's my side piece. Only doing on IG. No, can't put get nice before hygiene. Why all this why seller, why 3 if you got a hygiene? Purchasing weight was 1 verse away from skirt steak or being burnt at the stake. Speak my name in a certain way into them pearly gates. Courtesy of my rusty 38. Worthy let my jersey hang. Curvy thing with the plastic surgery face. Had to pump the emergency brakes.
Bruh.
I pray with the weights is an early grave. Every verse I lay this pain.
In all
I don't really got much to say. It's more of the same. Alchemist really I really enjoyed that loop that Alchemist constructed. That was tight as fuck. Cryotherapy, let's get it. I feel like I'm transporting into another dimension.
Just play with me, baby 380 in the gray dicky. Look like a lady black, my lady shit. Can't fuck with strays, they be iffy. The game tricky. Pump shotty out the Hyundai, chasing Ricky. Fly out the 850 like Kennedy's. Nigga for thinking he
Brother, man.
Like he once hustled in the streets, but nothing comes to memory. Dog, Satan's favorite sin of all is vanity. To catch the kid without the jam is rarity. Ice clarity, feel like I went to cryotherapy. Neck head Cartier's, Leonard Ellaby. Crack fiend named Josephine. Show me how to work the triple beam. Now we getting cheese. Alright, pipe down. Word to Amy Winehouse, ain't shit to whine about. The baby
Wow.
to wine and sit wine at the house. I just tied a blouse.
This beat is fucking ridiculous.
I'm running out of hands to count. Y'all living hand to mouth, but I don't do handouts.
I don't even know what was going on in that beat, bro. Like, that shit was so weird and different, but in such a unique and interesting way. I like it just for that aspect. This production from Alchemist is so refreshing to hear, because honestly, like, I'm not saying Alchemist has been like mid by any means for the latter part of like the last year or so. There's some switch ups that I think Alchemist needed to do or tinker with. I think it's more the fact that I wanted Alchemist to get into his weird bag again. And, you know, honestly, like, to me, like, the one project that he like fucking showed his ass on and he got in his bag the most, I think it's Haram with Arm & Hammer. Like, I always think that Alchemist's best production showdown or performance is Haram. Just the way he constructed that all is because he just did so much different shit that he has honestly never done before. I mean, there's also albums like Bo Jackson where Alchemist did something different. Kind of, it was like the beginning of, you know, the era where Alchemist would get somewhat pretty repetitive. You know, Super Tecmo Bow is more of an extension of it, but then, you know, he has the Mike and Wiki project, and even the Earl album, I feel like he wasn't punching under his weight, but I just feel like Alchemist has made such more interesting beats. Even the last Roc Marciano project, Alchemist had the sauce, but it's like, it's shit kind of heard from Alchemist. But this whole project right here, I just feel like Alchemist really, you know, honed in on the minimalism, but picked some fucking crazy ass samples, and the way he structured them and the elements and effects that he added in, he made something so much more meticulous that would fit, you know, Roc Marciano specifically. And I feel like that's where they're excelling. I'm not saying it's better than the last project that they did together, but it's wrapping up to be, just because of how consistent and concise, kind of like straight to the point it is, kind of just aesthetically how everything is just kind of like blending in together, just kind of like all these elements are just one small thing to a larger painting, you know what I mean? So I'm really fucking with it, man. Now we're on the last track, Make Sure.
12 gauge, C-notes and cocaine, gold chains, free codes, go both ways. go your way.
Fuck, dude.
They ran and came to jam the lane, got hair in the drain, clean the damn sink with a snake. Gotta think with your brain just to get paid. Like a French braid, my Cartier training tray, lit it with rings and tennis chains. I'm in this, I'm pimping the game. For real, these niggas bitch made renegade. Only if she trained, she can hit the blade. Can't be two-faced Nicolas Cage. Nickel play the stick for the prey. Gotta be religious to pray. May God be with us today. Stole niggas trophies, this OPP.
He's showing his ass again. Fuck.
Drip poker, but foes is booked for their coats and jeans. Everything from low to cold feet. Roll a tree.
Alright, man. There you have it. The Skeleton Key by Roc Marciano and The Alchemist. Going into this project, I knew it was going to fuck up my end of the year list. How much it would fuck it up, I don't know, but it definitely made a dent. That's for damn sure. Off tops, am I going to drop a bomb like right away? Fuck it, it's the end of the year, I'm gonna do it. This is better than The Elephant Man's Bones to me, for a multitude of reasons, you know what I mean? I think I like how concise this project is in contrast to it, and how Alchemist kind of created a world where it was just fitting. Didn't seem like two worlds crashing into each other, where kind of Roc Marciano had to find a place, and it kind of felt like just a random pack of Alchemist beats. This really felt like they came together with one singular idea and made it short, sweet, concise, and it's very, very focused for the most part, and I think that's what I pretty much enjoy about it the most. What surprises me is that there's no features on it, and there's not one time where I feel like, oh, I need a feature. Like, no, Roc Marci, his performance is so fucking captivating on this to where I don't really need a feature. This man was just fucking ground and pound with all these fucking one-liners that are just going absolutely ballistic. Like, aesthetically, how I said earlier in the video, like, this is like a giant canvas. It's like an abstract painting, you know what I mean? High art, luxury raps, you know what I mean? Everything bleeding into each other. But it's all for, you know, one bigger goal. Like, everything is so meticulously placed, and I feel like Alchemist really dug deep into his bag on this, and I feel like I might even jump even further. This might be Alchemist's best performance on the boards since, like, fucking, I don't know, Bo Jackson, Super Tecmo Bo era. I'm really happy with how this turned out, because recently with me and Alchemist, like, I like the genuine articulate. I thought that was a pretty good project. I don't want to say I was disappointed with Alchemist's output for like the last like 2 years, or at least since like early 2022. He's been pretty damn good, but he hasn't, I've been waiting for him to, you know, up the ante up a little bit, and I feel like with the production here, he did that, kept it very similar to what he's known for doing, but he found something that just fit the artist that he was working with so well. And that's the first time I could say that since, you know, that Bo Jackson, Haram, fucking, how even the Currency project, like that's the first time I could say that about an Alchemist project. And that's no disrespect, because I definitely do enjoy the output after the fact. I was just kind of waiting for something more, I guess. Honestly, like this right here, like it did it for me. Roc Marciano's performance, just like Alchemist, like Roc Marciano is like his legacy is set in stone. Like what else does he and fucking Al even have to prove at this point? But like him really finding the pockets and still being super interesting this far into the game. It's just you know what I mean. It's Roc Marciano at the end of the day. Like what else are we fucking expecting? I said a majority of my thoughts on what I think about this album throughout the reaction, because I just couldn't help myself. But altogether, like if I'm just hopping out the window, like yes, I enjoy this more than The Elephant Man's Bones. Yes, I like how concise, straight to the point this project is, and that's about it, man. This is a very good project to, you know, wrap up the year, so I'm happy with it. This is good. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's all I got. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe for more, bell icon for notifications, all that jazz, and yeah, see you on the next one.